A spark of thought, a question takes flight. Curiosity awakens, turning wonder into light. Where minds explore and ideas ignite, every discovery begins with a single question. Welcome to Science Sparks, igniting young minds, one discovery at a time.
Welcome to Science Sparks, the podcast where science stops being only inside your textbook and starts happening in your own world. I'm your host, and today we're going to learn about something very interesting. Acids, bases, and the interesting middle ground, neutral substances. You may never look at a lemon juice, soap, or a glass of milk the same way again after this episode. And to figure it all out with us are a bunch of students from class 7th who have just entered their science lab, where something very interesting awaits them. Guys, Rudik said us to figure out which of these are acid, base and neutral, but he hasn't told us how yet.
Wait, I think I've seen some of these at my home. Lemon juice, that's alright, and vinegar too. My mom put both for cooking.
So what? Being a salt doesn't make something an acid. It's just a base. How taste is connected to chemistry?
Actually, I think it's connected. I read that sourness is literally caused by acids.
Okay, but then why can't we just test everything in the lab? It's an easier way to find out now.
Pranita, you absolutely can't taste the chemicals kept in the lab. They may seriously hurt you.
Alright. I'm just joking. So what do we use? Good question, Pranita, and a very important safety reminder, Bhuvi. You can use this. Where is it? Here. You use phenolphthalein solution. It is a chemical indicator which is used to test the nature of a substance. But today we won't be using this. We'd rather use this. Here. What is this?
Looks like paper.
This is litmus paper. It is used to test the nature of a substance, whether a substance is acidic, basic or neutral. This is blue litmus. The blue litmus paper is used to test acids. This is red litmus paper. The red litmus paper is used to test bases. And if neither the color of the papers change, then the solution is a neutral solution.
So can we use litmus paper to test all 5 beakers?
Yes, you definitely can. But first, let me tell you something about from where the litmus comes from. It comes from a living organism known as lichens. This is lichen. It grows on rocks, trees and etc. This is used to make litmus paper. Litmus paper comes in 2 colors, one red and one blue. The blue color turns red when dipped in acids. The red color turns blue when dipped in bases. But if both the colors don't change, that means the substance is neutral. And now check all 5 of these substances, and if you have seen them at anywhere near your home or other places.
Lemon juice. Definitely it's acid. It tastes sour and it fizzes when mom puts in baking soda in a cake recipe.
Vinegar too is an acid. It saves sour smell and preserves the food in the same way.
And baking soda, it is a base. My dad uses it to clean the things. He says it cuts through grease. Soap is a base too, isn't it?
Yes, that's a slippery feeling of soap. Actually, it's a property of base. They feel sloppy or slippery to touch. Look once.
Let me see. Oh yes!
Yeah, it's too slippery.
Milk and water, both neutral, they don't really have a taste either way. Yes, interesting predictions. Now let's test them. Now all of you dip the litmus paper strips into the solutions.
Oh wow, it's amazing! The lemon juice turned blue litmus paper into red. That means it's acid. We were right.
Try red now.
And it didn't say the red litmus at all. And it stayed red. So, definitely it is a acid.
Vinegar. Oh, blue goes red, so definitely it is acid.
Now baking soda solution. Oh wow! The red litmus paper turns blue. Means it's a base. Now let me check both.
Water, neither color changed, which means it's neutral.
Now milk.
Milk, same thing, no change, neutral too. I thought it might be slightly acidic cause it goes sour.
Very good observation, Janavi. Milk does go sour and gets converted into curd. Milk goes sour because the bacteria in it produce lactic acid, which turns it into an acidic substance. But fresh milk does not go, when it is not sour, it is neutral in nature because fresh milk's pH is around 6.5 to 6.8.
Ruby, I want to ask something. We keep saying acid and base, but what actually are they? Like the atom level.
I have some pictures. Let me show them to you. Yes, it is right here. Bandhavya, the answer to your question lies in this picture. Acids releases H plus ions when dissolved in water and bases release OH minus ions when dissolved in water. The H plus ions convert the red litmus paper into no change, but it stays red. But the blue litmus paper turns into red when the H plus ions react with it. But the OH minus ions convert the blue litmus paper to the same color, which is blue. But they convert the red litmus paper to blue when it is dissolved in water.
So, lemon juice releases red H plus ions into the water.
Yes, lemon juice contains citric acid, which releases H plus ions into the water. And the more the H plus ions, the stronger the acid is.
So there are strong acids and weak acids?
Yes, there are strong acids, and an example for strong acid is hydrochloric acid. It is present inside your stomach. It is really dangerous. Yes, but for weak acids, there are examples of lemon juice and vinegar. Both of them are dangerous, but they are not too dangerous. But don't play with hydrochloric acid. And what about strong bases? For strong bases, sodium hydroxide is an example. Sodium hydroxide mainly is used in drain cleaners. It causes itching to the skin. And for weak bases, baking soda is a good example. It is safe. Stop it! Don't play with chemicals. They might hurt you and it might cause a medical emergency. You should never play with chemicals. Let's pause for a Science Parks fact flash. Scientists have been using the litmus paper since the 16th century. The litmus paper is made from a lichen called as Rossella tinctoria. The purple pigment in the litmus paper turns red in acidic conditions and turns blue in basic conditions. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. Acids taste sour and turn blue litmus paper red. Acids release H plus ions when dissolved in water. Bases are slippery to touch. They turn red litmus paper blue. Bases release OH minus ions. Neutral substances do not change the color of both the litmus papers. Pure water is a classic example. Check your knowledge. Name 3 examples of acids and bases you have found in your kitchen at home. That's all for episode 1 of Science Sparks. See you later sooner.